Hey guys, JoeOnit coming in. Got another battle replay here for you on Total War Thrones of Britannia. Oh my god. It's been a while since I've covered a replay from this wonderful Total War title. We did stream it. Actually, I streamed it a couple of weeks ago on my fight nights every Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Fight night start. But this is not just plain vanilla Thrones of Britannia. We are using a mod called Thrones Expanded. You can find it on the workshop, and it adds, let me just slow this down because I'm going to stop it. I just want to stop it for a second. It adds a bunch of new factions into it, a bunch of new units, and this mod was actually created by one of the Hungry Wolves Discord members, Inores. He has put a lot of time and effort into this mod. Primarily, it is just for multiplayer. There is nothing, as far as I'm aware, as far as campaign, but it adds a ton of factions and a ton of new units, reworked factions, reskinned. Like, he has put a lot of time into this. He's actually, I don't know if he's still working on it, but he was working on settlements to enhance Thrones of Britannia multiplayer as well. So yeah, all right, let's get in. We do have a mixed bag here of some already known vanilla factions and some new factions from this mod. Let's take a look. First, we will take a look. They have the settlement of Tamworthage. I think that's the name of the settlement. And inside, we will take a look at the defenders first. We do have the that's the attackers. The defenders, we have the Saracens, being commanded by Inores himself, and he has 5 Saracen infantry, 2 Saracen militia, 1 Umayyad Royal Guard, 1 Bashi Bazouk. General is a Tabaduria. He also has 4 units of the elite archers, 1 Nafatoon, and a Hashari, which the Hashari I think is like a shock, like a crazy, just unbelievable amount of damage melee infantry unit. I'm not sure exactly where he had it hidden, but I am sure we will see it in today's. There it is, right there. Right there. It says it's a level 1 unit, and it's going to be a little bit of a long intro. It says that it's going to be a level 1 unit, but look at some of those stats right there. 60 charge bonus, 40 melee skill. Ooh, they can do some damage. They can definitely do some damage. The second defending army on the battlefield we will take a look at is the Eastern Roman Empire, being commanded by Charlie 6 Zulu, and he has 4 sword levies, 2 Varangian Guard, 2 Limitine border guards. General is a Magister Militan. He also has 2 Ballistardi and 2 Cataphractari. Then we have the Holy Roman Empire, being commanded by Duck, and he has 4 Spearmasters, 3 Malicious Swordsmen, 3 Holy Roman Macemen. General is a Duke's Guard. He also has 2 Archers and 2 Crossbowmen. And then we have Gwynedd, being commanded by Bearded Warman, and he has 6 Welsh Axemen, 5 Toulouse Spear Guard. General is a Royal Toulouse, and he also has 4 units of the Longbowmen. Devastating Longbowmen. Getting on to the attack, first we will take a look at, we'll take a look at the Tang Dynasty, being commanded by Propane 9900, and he has 3 Levy Swordsmen, 3 Rice Farmers, which is like another shock infantry unit. They're really good. They are really good. Massive unit. Massive unit. Where are they? Right there. 220 men in the unit. And they, believe it or not, with those stats, they do a ton of damage. They really can do a lot of damage. He also has 2 units of the Emperor's Guards, 2 Tang Militia, 1 Great Guard. General is an Emperor's Guard. He also has 4 units of the Tang Archers, 2 Tang Cataphracts, and a Ballista. Yes, we do have ballistas now in Thrones of Britannia. Then we have the Liao Empire, commanded by myself, and I had brought 5 units of Axemen, 4 Steppe Spearmen, 1 Warlord Retinue. My general is a Khan's Guard. I also had brought with me 2 Thorns of the Steppe and 2 units of the Dismounted Khan's Guard, which are my ranged units. Moving down a little bit further over here, we do have the Sudjar, being commanded by Titled Sum 74012, and he has 7 mailed Norse Herseer. Norse mailed Herseer. There we go. 4 units of the Eastern Spearmen, 1 Shieldbiter, 1 Hearthguard for his general, 3 Eastman Hunters, 1 Freya's Chosen, which is another new unit, that was made for this mod. He also has brought a catapult. And then finally we have Scotland over here, or Kirken, being commanded by Garen, and he has 4 Alban spearmen, Levy spearmen, 4 sword warriors, 4 Alban axemen, 2 Highland claymores. General is a royal follower. He also has 3 Highland sharpshooters, 1 Alban crossbow, and he also did bring a ballista. Now, I know that was a very long intro, and hopefully you guys were able to suffer through it because there was a lot of information that was given there. Plus, we also have almost a 20,000-man battle right now. So, yeah, let's get ready. We got a bit of a sally out starting to come here from the, I believe that's the Holy Roman Empire right there. Pretty sure that's the Holy Roman Empire because this is the Eastern Roman Empire with the blue banner. That's right. Okay, so the green banner is the Holy Roman Empire. Blue banner is the Eastern Roman Empire. But all right, let's dive in, guys. Hopefully you enjoy. Feel free, hit the like button, drop some comments, share the video, and of course subscribe to the channel. But let's get it going. All right, guys, so here we are in on the battlefield, and we have some infantry starting to make their way out of the gate here from the Holy Roman Empire. That is the green banner. Again, just want to make sure you guys know the difference. So green banner here, Holy Roman Empire, the Saracens, the blue tealish, I guess, kind of banner. Then we have Gwynedd, which is a normal vanilla Thrones Britannia unit or faction, and then we have the Eastern Roman Empire. There is the blue banner. Moving outside, we have the orange one right here. That is the Tang Dynasty. Then we have the Liao Empire there. Moving over here, we have the Sujiar, and then we have Kirken, or Scotland.
The enemy's walls crumble before
they are
might.
Base vanilla Thrones of Britannia, obviously factions. But all right, fight is underway outside of the settlement. Holy Roman Empire has charged out. Eastern Spearmen of Sujiar going to try and take them on. And I don't think that's going to go very well. Eastern Roman Empire, very, very strong. Even their militia swordsmen, tier 3 infantry, armor 47, melee skill 45. Their damage is only 16 though, so they can hit a lot, but they don't do a whole lot of damage. Already retreating, not even retreating, routing away. Some more of the stronger infantry. We have the Norse mailed Herseer now joining the fight. Going to get in there, tier 3 against tier 3. You can see how quickly that number is getting close and close and closer. It's a 3-man difference so far. Now it's tied, 148, 146. So very, very even numbers right there. I also want to just say real quick, in case you guys did not see it, the Eastern Roman Empire did send out 2 units of his Cataphractari out here. There they are. They're in the woods. Cataphractari, very, very silently, very quietly making their way around to the flank of the Scottish Kirken faction here. And moving back around over onto the other side, the Tang Dynasty and the Liao Empire still slowly making their way forward, but I, playing as the Liao Empire, I'm starting to bring my ranged units over here to try and give a bit of a hand. Charging my general in here, not really the greatest decision on my part. I was trying to give a little bit of a hand, but I did not realize that I was going to charge into the front or into the back of the Sujiar's infantry there. So very unfortunate. I did take some losses from my general's unit. I only ended up walking away with 2 kills. So not the greatest of use there for the general. But hey, we all make mistakes sometimes. And I'm not just saying that because it was me. I'm just saying we all make mistakes sometimes. Everybody messes up. Not everybody's a perfect Total War player all the time. But more Holy Roman Empire infantry coming outside. Another unit of the Holy Roman Macemen now making their way out. Lining up over here, getting ready to get things going. We have some more of the Alban Spear Levy taking on some more of the malicious swordsmen of the Holy Roman Empire against Scotland here, against the Kirken. It has been a very brutal sally out to this point, and it's far from over. It is far from over. We have another unit of sword warriors here going to charge in onto the Holy Roman Macemen. Now this would be a perfect opportunity to get some shots in onto the back of this Holy Roman Macemen. Try and get rid of them quickly. But unfortunately, I don't think anybody takes the opportunity to get any shots on them. We do still have the catapult over here. He's gotten himself 2 kills so far. Pretty sure he's firing at the wall over there. Oh my god, that was good. Killed 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, killing more. 10 crossbowmen there have just lost their lives from that artillery strike. Very, very nice. Up to 12 kills now. Still bombing in over here. Looks like he's trying to take out the second watchtower there for the defenders. He's actually doing a lot of damage to that wall also. So that is huge. The attackers over on this side giving themselves yet a second breach. Hopefully they're going to make themselves a second breach. Shots are still coming in, I believe. Yep, there goes another shot. Oh, there's a breach there. So we have a possibility of 3 breaches. Possibility of 3 breaches, but the Holy Roman Empire not done. Still sending out more infantry, a unit of spearmasters now coming out of the gate. And I just want to show you guys that unit real quick. Look at that. Look at that teardrop shield. Look at that spear. Love it. Very, very, very cool looking units. Again, Inorez, huge shout out to you for making this mod. Absolutely amazing. Love it. All right, back over on this side, inside the settlement now, we have some of the Liao, I almost said dynasty, the Liao Empire and the Tang Dynasty we're starting to try and make our way into the settlement, but so far we are not having the greatest of luck. Tier 3 axemen being held up by Saracen infantry, not going very well for the attack at this point. Oh, we got archer fire coming from somewhere. Here. Okay. Tang archers firing up into the back and flank of this unit of the Saracen infantry, trying to help knock their numbers down just a little bit. I definitely needed to get more infantry inside, starting to bring them in here now. Axemen, step spearmen making their way in. I'm basically just trying to hold this area off to maybe start trying to get some good pressure there. But let's get back outside the settlement, see where that cataphractari are. Have they joined the fight yet? I don't think so. I don't think they have joined the fight just yet. I think they're still just making their way around. There they are in the woods. Okay. They're right there. All right, good. Wanted to make sure I didn't miss that. So the fight's still going on out here. I don't think I've sent... Oh, no, I have. I have sent some of my men in here now. I have some axemen that are taking on the Holy Roman Macemen there. Another unit of my axemen have joined in to try and continue to give assistance there to the Sujiar. Cataphractari still stationed back there. They are starting to make their way forward a little bit, though. Little bit. Back inside the settlement real quick. I was able to get a couple more units of my infantry inside to continue holding up this assault. Back over here, though, the Tang Dynasty having a very difficult go because he's basically taking on the Holy Roman Empire and the Saracens. The Eastern Roman Empire and the Saracens at the same time. I was really just fighting a little bit of Gwynedd, but the majority of what I was fighting was the Saracens. Let's see where this cav is at. Still making their way across. You can see they are wide open and seen, but nobody's paying attention to that. Everybody's looking in this direction. Nobody sees this cav coming across. Nobody thinks to look and see at that mini-map that they're coming. They are making their way. They are active, though, so they're not tired. They can still do some damage. And what are they looking at? Probably looking at these Highland sharpshooters right there. Bow, levy, and Highland sharpshooters. Still have the artillery piece right there, but they're going to go right past these claymores. Charge right on past these claymores. You can see Scotland now seeing it, trying to run his men out of there. Cataphracts getting that big charge off. Very, very nicely done on the charge. The other unit over here getting into the ballista, sending his general down into melee to try and deal with this one unit there. Archers firing down. I believe my general comes over and joins. Yeah, my general's there now as well. So the royal followers now turning back around, going to try and get into this cataphractari there to hold them up. But still just more devastation coming in. They have 20 kills so far. Not the greatest amount of kills just yet, but I believe they do get some more. Again, axemen, Welsh axemen. Some more of the Saracen infantry there. Just trying to break away, trying to make a foothold into the settlement. But I gotta say, yet again, look at the armor, look at the weapons. Really, really cool stuff. Let's back out of here again. Is that Fatalities taken out? Let's see, he's got one there. 95 kills with the first one. Other unit there, 207 kills with the other one. So yeah, that Fatalities, I say, they did pretty good damage. They did a pretty good amount of damage. Over 300 kills between the two of them, and one of them had over 200 by themselves. All right, Norse mailed Herseer now starting to make their way forward. You can see that the sally out that was shown by the Holy Roman Empire is finally, for the most part, finally been defeated. The last unit that's still outside here, we have a Spearmaster unit, but they are completely surrounded. So us attackers now starting to make our way inside the settlement. We have a Norse mailed Herseer going to start making their way in. Holy Roman Macemen still right there. Toulouse Spear Guard, 2 units of elite spear infantry right there. Toulouse Spear Guard. Looks like they're forming up, or are they charging in? I'm not really sure what it is that they're doing. I think that they were in their testudo, which, yes, that is a formation that was added in. We have testudo, formed testudo now. The target self for the cavalry counter tactics. This unit also does have use the whip, which is obviously, you guys play Rome 2. You know what use the whip is. It's basically a headhunt. Does a lot of damage output. Obviously, it'll make your unit tired, but it does a lot of damage output.
The enemy are here? It's a rout! Our warriors flee the battle!
They're trying to get in! They're charging us!
Fire starting to pour down yet again. Now, is that from us or is that from them? Yep, Tang Archers firing away inside the settlement yet again. He's bringing up some of his Emperor's Guards here. Levy Sword Infantry, Tier 3. Very, very strong infantry right there, starting to make their way forward into the settlement again. Fight still going on over here. The Romans do not give up easily. They continue fighting. Spear Masters right there, 161 kills. This Spearmaster unit there, 177. So a lot of death. A lot of death so far. Kirkin now starting to make his way in. Spearmasters taking on some of the Highland Claymores right there. Claymores trying to break their way through this very elite spear line.
Our men run from the enemy! This is shameful!
We're taking fire!
The men are broken and running for their life!
Get them! We found our foes!
Let's swing back over here, see how this side of the fight is going. The defenders still holding us very, very well. We have some more of the Gwent or Gwynedd units that have made their way forward, still holding the line. I have suffered tremendous amounts of losses in this battle to this point. Just want to let you guys know that I'm kind of all on the ropes here, as far as still having infantry left in the fight. Emperor's Guard now charging in, though. The Welsh and Saracens still holding this side of the settlement very, very well. Eastern Roman Empire over here as well, still helping the hold, helping the defense stay strong. So what do we still have outside? We have the Emperor's Guard coming inside there. We have a unit of the Great Guard making their way forward. Still has both of his cataphracts. I believe he still has both of his cataphracts over here. I see one. Oh, maybe that's his other one there. Kind Cataphracts has come over here. Okay. They've lost some men, though. Oh, no, they only lost one. Only lost one. Okay. I thought they lost more. Dismounted Khan's Guard, these are my archers here, 39 and 66. So not the greatest of kills just yet. See even their armor and their shields. These guys are ready for a war. These guys are definitely ready for a war. Had them a little bit too close to the walls, though. A lot of shots coming from the archers inside. Saracen bowmen just absolutely unloading. Elite archers here. Doing a pretty good job, but here we go. Starting to have a little bit of a foothold inside the settlement now. Scotland was strong enough to be able to break through that one lone unit of Spearmasters there. Highland Claymores starting to make their way forward. I think we have cavalry that's starting to come over here too, or no? Yeah, there's the royal followers, so he does not come inside just yet, but I'm pretty sure he comes in at some point. So this is like I said, this is the beginning of a foothold for us as attackers. Also, another thing I want to throw in there, so settlement damage. Enora's actually reworked how that affects the battle as well. So the settlement damage currently is at 25%. That really, the supplies part really doesn't matter, but the melee skill is dropped by 13 right now. So that basically prevents you guys from just sitting back and camping, because if the attackers burn the whole city, you can get your melee skill all the way down to 0, and you will be completely useless. So right now, melee skill 36 was a 49 for a Varangian Guard, not any longer. So a little bit of an incentive to fight for the walls instead of just cower and hide. Highland Claymores again getting into some of the elite archers there. Holy Roman Macemen up in the fight here as well. You can see the buildings burning in the background. Very cool. Claymores again. Very, very cool looking. All right, I had brought my general inside. We have some cavalry now charging around over here. Tang cataphracts charging into some of the Umayyad royal guards. Solid charge in there. Really solid charge, but those Tang cataphracts are going to have to get back out. This is a spear unit at the end of the day. The cataphracts, they're brutal on the charge, but he's got to get them back out. Now, unfortunately, a second unit of cavalry charging in over on this side. Not really ideal to charge into spears, but they, like I said, he did a lot of damage. He killed 53 of them. Very good amount of damage there. I was able to sneak my general through here as well, but unfortunately, yeah, my general gets caught out by the Eastern Roman Empire general, and yeah, that's pretty much the end of my general's day. I did walk away with over 100 kills, which is not a bad thing, not something to shy at, but I should have definitely taken a little bit more time. Instead of just trying to get around over here to break through, I should have waited a little bit longer for maybe some of this infantry to move forward there for Scotland. But my general has now died. Trying to just do what I can to end it off here, get a good charge into the back of that royal guard to try and help break through, but just there, the rest of my general's bodyguard shatters, and there's not much more I can do. Now back around over onto the other side. Still have some more of my axemen fighting away. We have the Emperor's Guard General, 320 men in this general's unit, has finally made his way inside the settlement there for the Tang Dynasty. More Sujiyar units starting to charge in onto the fight. Norse Mailed Herseer replacing a unit of Norse Mailed Herseer. Fighting at the gates. More of my dismounted Khan's Guard up in melee, taking on some of the elite archers. So we have elite versus elite right now at the gate, archer v archer. See how this fight is going. Yeah, Kirk in general He's in a bad way now as well. So the defenders actually started making a good defensive push coming back out around the corner over here. They really started holding us off pretty well. I'm starting to bring up my I'm pretty sure that's my last unit of melee infantry that has not seen combat yet. I have a unit of my warlord's retinue starting to make their way forward. Oh no, that's just the Tabaderia. Tabaderia general right there. Starting to make his way forward. You can see that just absolutely gigantic axe that they have.
The enemy general is dead.
Huge axe that they have. Look at how cool these units look, guys. I mean, come on. These guys look so cool. Another just massive breach fight here. So we have some Toulouse Spear Guard there. We have the Tabaderia General and a Varangian Guard holding back my final unit of Warlord's retinue right there at the breach, at the mouth of the breach. Brutal fighting going on.
Charge!
Break them.
See how we're doing on the other side here. Sujiar, Tang Dynasty, still just absolutely fighting with everything that he has. Sent his general into the fight here now as well. Down to 259, 71 kills, replacing a unit of the Emperor's Guards coming out. 232 kills for them. Sujiar General, Hearthguard General sitting right there, looking like maybe he's getting ready to come inside the sun. Yep, starting to climb those towers. Again, 320-man unit. Massive units in Thrones of Britannia. Got Longbowmen for Gwynedd now coming out. Oh, out of ammo. Not the best of kill. I thought they had. Oh, there you go. 130. That unit 89. Another Longbowman there, 136. So he did a great job with his archers. Really good amount of kills. 153 back there. I think that unit still has ammo left. Just look at the blood all over the place, guys. This is craziness. This is craziness. Now, again, yes, it is a mod, so it's going to act a little weird. Like, you can see that guy standing in the ground. But it's, I mean, it's a mod. Everything comes in time with the mod. It just takes time to work through it. Work through all the bugs and everything.
I think we need to move back a bit.
Oh, look at that guy right there. Is that a Varangian Guard, I think? With the wolf's head on his head? Yeah. The wolf's head on his helmet. That was a Varangian Guard. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, Varangian Guard. Great weapon, Varangian Guard. Another huge axe. The Sujiar still has some more infantry outside. Frey's chosen. Highland sharpshooters there for Kirken. We still have another Eastman hunters there. Norse male Cercier, and the catapult crew is still alive. 17 kills total for him. Now back over on this side, still a rough fight going on.
See, they flee before
Tang Dynasty still trying to break through. Because we had a breakthrough here. Okay.
an entire unit.
We did have a breakthrough here. My axemen were able to finally get through. So we've been fighting here in this section of map. We've been fighting there the entire fight. So 21 minutes so far. After getting inside the settlement. The fight has been going on here for 15 minutes. It's a very long fight. Long, drawn out fight. And balance of power, guys, it's pretty even.
Run them down!
It's pretty even. The defenders actually have 900 more men than we do. We started off with 1,500 more. 1,300 more. No, more than that. More than that. We started out with a lot more men than they did. And they have more men than us now. We do have some cataphracts, I believe, getting in here. 10 cataphracts. Finally getting inside the settlement. We getting some horses in their back lines.
Foes are hitting us!
Get a good charge into the back of the Magister Militum unit, who there has 111 kills of his own.
The foes flanked us! Charge them!
Oh, there's my warlord's retinue. Still just hanging out right there.
Lost our allies!
I think I start moving them forward. I hope I start moving them forward. I hope I don't just leave them sit there.
Noble them!
Balance of power is fluctuating, though. You can see it was just up towards the attackers' balance of power, then it shifted back down.
Under enemy fire!
Generals very close to fighting each other. Hearthguard General We have the Tabaderia General there as well. Tang Cataphracts coming back out of that fight, charging in again. More rear charges. Very well done there. Tabaderia going to fall back away from the fight. I don't think they broke. He's just falling them back. Yeah, he's going to fall them away. Tang Cataphracts still just charging all over the place. This end of the battlefield still very well defended. Very well defended. Gwynedd and actually all three of them. Gwynedd, Saracens, and the Eastern Roman Empire doing a very good job holding the side. We still have another unit of Saracen militia just hanging out right there as well, looking for an opportunity, looking for a place that they need to fill, basically. Still have yet to move my unit. Still holding the line there. Tabaderia General has charged back in yet again, but he is losing decisively against that Hearthguard General. 321 kills for the Hearthguard General. Tabaderia General here, only 104. Elite Archers now falling back away from the fight. 149 kills for them. Oh, Hearthguard fighting a unit that's in the gatehouse here. Toulouse Spear Guard holding the gate. I just want to show these guys off real quick since they're not fighting right now. The blood all over them. Brutal. Brutal. Gatehouse still in contention. More infantry making their way in here now for the Sujia. There's the Freyr's chosen unit. He's a spear skirmisher unit, I believe. Spear skirmisher unit. 13 kills so far for them, but it looks like they're about to get themselves some kills, maybe. They get into these longbowmen, but again, Welsh axemen now making their way forward. Hearthguard General shaken. Still, I've yet to move my... Why was I not moving my infantry? I don't remember why I hadn't moved these guys. Balance of power not looking good, though. We are severely outmanned. Severely outnumbered. Still the fight going on. Hearthguard General, 357 kills, taking on that Tabaderia General. They're actually falling back, the Archers. Archers coming around to the other side, I think. Or are we getting a rear charge? Rear charge in onto the Great Guard. 146 kills for them. Back over on this side, the fight is still underway. Emperor's Guard, 255. 293 for that Emperor's Guard. Lot of kills were given out on the battlefield here today. Unfortunately, the Hearthguard General just shattered. 359 kills for him. I'm not sure what happened to me over here.
The enemy is routing.
I don't know why I'm not moving. I could definitely kill this elite archer unit for sure. Sujia over here, Norse mailed Herseer. Inside the settlement, looks like they just got charged. Yeah, the Rural Toulouse General. Big charging onto the back of him, onto that Herseer unit. What's the man count now? 1,470 against 400. So they have a 1,000-man advantage over us right now. And it looks like this is going to be the beginning of the end over on this side. The Toulouse, the Royal Toulouse, 319 kills. Going to come around over here, get an absolutely devastating charge in onto the back of that Emperor's Guard. I believe it's coming. He's just waiting. He's forming up. He's waiting to charge. He's going to charge in there for sure. Ooh, they're moving. Forming up, forming up, forming up.
You should be ashamed.
Emperor's Guard sitting there. We have Ballistari pulling away from the fight. Retinue crossbowmen. $400 to 1452, boys. 400 to 1452. Emperor's Guard flank charging the Toulouse Spear Guard. Oh, here comes the general. Is he coming in? I think he's coming in. Yep, there he goes. Charging it onto the back of this Emperor's Guard unit. Big rear charge. trying to break us down, trying to break the spirit of the attackers. Back over on the other side, my unit's still not moving. Why am I not moving? What am I doing? Did I get up and like walk away from my desk at this point? What is going on? Norse mailed Herseer, I think they were trying to get around the Tabaderia general there, but unfortunately charged right into the flank of them. In the fight, attackers have reclaimed the gates.
We broke 'em. You shame our nation.
Emperor's Guard still fighting along over here. 342 for that unit. This unit here, 356. Amazing amount of kills. Amazing amount of kills. Sujiar still putting up a fight here in the middle. What are we at now? 364 against 1270. Where are these towers firing? Are they firing at the mailed Herseer? Looks like they're firing at the Tabaderia, don't they? All right, mailed Herseer walked around that general's unit. I am still not doing anything. I am a failure in this battle. I just stopped moving. I don't know what happened. I don't remember what happened. All right, a little bit more of a breakthrough there. Balistari have moved forward, those deadly crossbows. Another unit of the Eastern Roman Empire has broken down, though. So these Emperor's Guards are going to start making their way across the battlefield here. Balance of power not looking in our favor, though. We are 900 men down. I think that other unit just broke. Yes, it did. Norse mailed Herseer have broken away. 41 seconds left in the battle, guys. I don't think that we're going to have enough to be able to pull this fight out. So we're going to get a little bit of a fast forward here. And it looks like that's going to be the end. Did my unit never even moved? I don't remember having a final unit over here, though. I think the mod might be glitching up a little bit. I don't remember having another unit sitting over there. But still, brutal fight nonetheless. Pyrrhic victory for the attackers. That does not sound right. I could have sworn we lost that fight. But we can take a look at some of the armies here. Liao Empire was played by myself, 1555 kills. Kirkin here, 1433. 1270 for titled sum with Sujiar. And then we have Propane coming in with the Tang Dynasty, 2,097 kills. Look at the defenders' kills, those. 25, 21, 2390, 2,066, 1579. We definitely lost that fight, man. Like, kill-wise, we definitely lost that fight. But let's look at some of the units kills-wise. One of my axes here, 325, 185, 216, 119 with my general. Archer there, 191. Garen coming in. Let's see what he had. 115, 100 there, 192, 132. Archers, unfortunately, did not get a whole lot of kills. Then we have titled some coming in with Sujiar, 121 there. General, 359 kills. His archers, unfortunately, did not get a whole lot going as well. He had another action unit there, 196. And then we have Propane coming in with the Tang Dynasty, 220 with his general. Moving down another unit of his axes there, 160, 404, and 388 with 2 units of his swordsmen right there. 404 kills, Emperor's Guards. These were the 2 guys that were holding on there at the end. Even his Cataphracts did good, 156, 139. Then we have Anorez playing as the Saracens, 153 with his Tabaderia General, 130 with the Baji Bazooks. Archers, 149, 386, 284. Great job with his range units there. Charlie 6 Zulu coming in with the Eastern Roman Empire, 201 with his General, 561 with a Limitain Border Guards, Spear Infantry, 561 kills. 182 there, 290, 381 with an axe. At one of his Cataphractari there, 207. We have Duck playing as the Holy Roman Empire, 131 with his General. One of his Spearmasters there, 235. Another Spearmaster, 176. Moving down into his infantry, the Militia Swordsman, 302, 314, 208. His Royal Maceman, 266, 142. Even one of his crossbows there, 232 kills. And then we have Bearded Warman coming in with Gwynedd, 2,066 kills, 329 with his General. One of his spears there, 137. Another unit of his spears, 330. 240. Really solid kills. Archers, 154, 147, 134. Great job. Brutal battle. Really fun. Thrones of Britannia, really fun Total War. Really, really fun Total War. But that's going to be the end, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Also, remember, Bearded Warman, Total War creator, Charlie Six Zulu, Total War creator. Thank you guys very, very much. Hopefully you enjoy. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one.